In the small town of Blackwood, nestled between ancient, looming woods, an eerie legend whispered through hushed tones and nervous glances. It was said that a forsaken mansion stood hidden deep within the heart of those woods, a place where unspeakable horrors once unfolded. But the true terror lay not in the mansion itself, but in the drawings that emerged from its darkness. Decades ago, a reclusive artist named Victor resided in the mansion. He was known for his peculiar fascination with the occult and the macabre. Local children often dared each other to venture close to his mansion, hoping to catch a glimpse of his unsettling creations. But one by one, the children who dared enter its premises vanished without a trace, leaving behind only chilling drawings as cryptic clues. The drawings, discovered years later, depicted children in agonizing poses, suspended from trees, engulfed in flames, and trapped in nightmarish scenarios. Each illustration had a nightmarish backstory that seemed to come to life in the minds of those who gazed upon them. It was said that the drawings held an otherworldly power, a malevolence that could consume those who dared to dwell on their meaning. One winter evening, a brave young girl named Lily stumbled upon the mansion during her explorations of the woods. She cautiously stepped inside. In a room adorned with faded paintings and an ominous altar, Lily found a stack of drawings, each more disturbing than the last. Among them was a depiction of a girl resembling Lily herself, bound by shadowy hands emerging from the walls. The accompanying note told of a fate that befell a girl who had ventured into the mansion and had been trapped by the very darkness that lurked within its walls. Terrified, Lily hurriedly left the mansion, clutching the drawings to her chest. As days turned into nights, Lily's mind became consumed by the drawings. Nightmares plagued her sleep, and the line between reality and the chilling illustrations began to blur. Shadows seemed to dance at the edge of her vision, and whispers echoed through her thoughts, promising unimaginable horrors. Desperate to break free from the clutches of the drawings, Lily sought the help of an old wise woman rumored to possess knowledge of the occult. The wise woman revealed that the mansion was a place of dark rituals and that the drawings held the trapped souls of the lost children. To sever the connection, Lily had to confront the malevolent force that had taken root within her mind. With the wise woman's guidance, Lily entered a terrifying battle within her own psyche. She faced her deepest fears, struggling against the nightmarish visions that threatened to consume her. As the struggle reached its peak, Lily ripped the drawings to shreds, shattering the malevolent power they held. Silence fell over the mansion and the woods once more, and Lily emerged victorious but forever changed. The legend of the mansion and its disturbing drawings became a cautionary tale, a reminder of the darkness that could ensnare even the bravest souls who dared to tread too close to the abyss of the unknown. In the quiet town of Ravensbrook, nestled beneath a canopy of ancient trees, a small antique shop named Whimsy Finds stood. It was known for its odd and eclectic collection of artifacts, each with a peculiar tale to tell. Among these curiosities, a stack of children's drawings caught the eyes of those who entered. The drawings were innocent at first glance, crayon strokes depicting cheerful suns, rainbows, and animals. However, those who lingered longer began to notice the subtle disturbances in the pictures. A grinning sun with hollow eyes, a rainbow of deep blacks and bloody reds, and animals with twisted limbs that seemed to writhe on the paper. The owner, Mrs. Grayson, was tight-lipped about the drawing's origins, only hinting at a sinister backstory that she claimed would chill even the bravest soul. Rumors began to swirl among the townsfolk, whispered stories of a group of children who had mysteriously disappeared decades ago, leaving behind only these eerie drawings as a haunting legacy. One autumn evening, a group of adventurous teenagers gathered around a flickering lantern, determined to uncover the truth. Among them was Sarah, a curious young woman with a penchant for solving mysteries. Armed with courage and a healthy dose of skepticism, they ventured into the abandoned house where the children had lived. The house creaked as they entered, its silence broken only by their nervous whispers. Sarah discovered an old journal in a dusty corner, its pages revealing the horrors that had unfolded within those walls. The children had been lured into a sinister game by a shadowy figure known as the Illustrator. He had promised them wondrous powers if they created drawings imbued with their darkest fears and nightmares. As the group continued to read, the room grew colder. Faint whispers echoed around them, and the walls seemed to pulse with a malevolent energy. Suddenly, the lantern's flame flickered and died, plunging them into darkness. Panic seized them, and they could feel something unseen brushing against their skin. Sarah's fingers brushed against a brittle drawing on the floor. She recognized the style. It was one of the children's drawings. With trembling hands, Sarah struck a match, relighting the lantern. The drawings on the walls had come to life, their twisted depictions writhing and contorting. The air was thick with a suffocating dread as a raspy voice filled the room, recounting the children's fears in chilling detail. Realization dawned on Sarah: they were trapped in the very game the children had played. Drawing on her resolve, she tore the journal to shreds, defying the illustrator's hold over the room. The drawings writhed and screamed, a cacophony of torment that crescendoed until it shattered like glass. The room fell into silence once more, and the lantern burned steady. The drawings on the walls had returned to their benign forms, and the malevolent presence had dissipated. As dawn broke, the group emerged from the house, shaken but alive. They returned the drawings to Mrs. Grayson, who confirmed their suspicions. The illustrator's power had finally been broken, thanks to Sarah's courage and determination. The drawings were sealed away, a reminder of the darkness that can lurk beneath innocence. To this day, visitors to Whimsy Finds can see the children's drawings on display, each accompanied by a plaque recounting the tale of the brave souls who faced the malevolent illustrator and lived to tell the tale. And on quiet nights, if you listen closely, you might hear faint whispers echoing through the stacks of drawings, a chilling reminder of the terrors that once gripped Ravensbrook. In the quiet, forgotten corner of a dilapidated antique shop, a dusty box lay untouched for decades. The box was ordinary enough, weathered by time and neglect, yet its contents held a chilling secret that would send shivers down even the bravest spine. The box contained a collection of children's drawings, innocent crayon strokes and pencil sketches that depicted scenes of playful laughter, frolicking animals, and smiling suns. At first glance, they seemed like the typical artwork of young minds, but upon closer inspection, a sinister undercurrent emerged. One drawing depicted a quaint, old house nestled within a tranquil forest. The trees, however, bore twisted faces with hollow eyes, and the house exuded an aura of malevolence that seemed to seep from the paper itself. A note found within the box revealed that the artist, a child named Emily, had vanished mysteriously shortly after completing the drawing. The house in the picture was unmistakably the one Emily had lived in. Another drawing depicted a playground, vibrant with colors, yet the swings swayed ominously without a breeze and the slide spiraled into an abyss. The children at play wore contorted smiles that didn't quite reach their eyes. Local legend whispered that the playground had been erected atop an ancient burial ground, and strange happenings plagued the nearby town ever since. As the collection grew more unsettling, so did the backstories. A serene riverside scene had been drawn by a boy named Jacob who had drowned in the exact spot he depicted, his body found with mud-caked hands eerily mimicking the position of his sketch. A nightmarish creature emerging from a closet was sketched by Lily, who had suffered unexplainable scratches and whispers from her closet before her family moved away in terror. Each drawing seemed to hold an inexplicable connection to a tragic or horrifying event. Rumors began to swirl that the drawings themselves held a dark power, that they were a manifestation of the children's fears and had somehow attracted the malevolent forces that led to their fates. Intrigued and disturbed, a young artist named Mia stumbled upon the box during a visit to the antique shop. Her fascination with the eerie artwork led her to meticulously study and recreate each drawing. But as Mia delved deeper, the line between reality and nightmare began to blur. Strange occurrences haunted her studio, whispers in the shadows, shadows that seemed to dance of their own accord, and the sensation of being watched by unseen eyes. One fateful night, Mia's studio was found in chaos. Her own drawings had come to life, and the manifestations of fear within them had taken on a horrifying, tangible form. Mia was never seen again, leaving behind only the chilling echoes of her screams and a trail of disturbing artwork. The box remained, now containing Mia's renditions alongside the original drawings, waiting to unleash its sinister power upon anyone who dared to peek into the unsettling depths of children's innocent creations.